really like to say something special for this committee. Their commitment, their dedication, and the blessings that they have imposed on my life, and y'all gonna have to make it a pretty special night to beat the meeting that we've had bringing this together. And I don't doubt that that will happen either. Last night we received several compliments about how things was going, but I want to tell y'all that y'all are what makes it work. Like I say, there's been work we've planned it for some months now, but you people are what makes it work, and we thank y'all for that. And by people like me not stepping forward to take charge of something like this, we have created a monster in Debbie Corley Bohannon. Everything she does is 110%, and the rest of us got to live with it. So that point being made, we have not a token of, but other than just recognition of a man that deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award, and that is Tony Bohannon for living with her for 25 years. The program's going to be a little different than what you got on paper. Shouldn't be any different in difference in length, but it will be a little bit different. There's some note tablets out on the registration table and some pencils. We would really like to have y'all's input, your remarks, any ideas you may have in the future about something like this. And then I want to tell you that you're going to have another 5 years, so don't get lost. You know, call us or write us a letter or something, but be ready in 4 years, so we're going to start planning it again if everybody sees fit. You received a ticket in your packet. If not, we need to work that out. You drop that in a basket going through the food line, you'll be eligible for door prizes. So be sure and do that. Other than that, I just want to thank y'all for coming. I love every one of you. I want to talk to every one of you before the night's out. And I hope you have a real good time. You deserve it. I'm glad you came. Thank you.
I was supposed to say a prayer. I almost stepped together when I got here. They said, well, we couldn't get a hold of you, so we're going to let Cersei do the prayer. So all they want me to do is just talk. Honestly, they want you to come up here. Come on up here. Come on. No, now. Yeah, now, come on. All right. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I'm glad to see everybody. I'd like to say a special prayer for all our members that couldn't make it, all the ones that have passed on and gone on to heaven, and for whatever reason, for the ones that couldn't make it, I'd like to just say a prayer for them too. Maybe some of them didn't want to come, maybe some of them weren't able to come, and maybe some of them just, you know, they should disappear off the face of the earth and don't know where they at. But I'm glad to see everybody. It's a blessing to see everybody after 25 years. You know, 25 years ago, we grew up when there was a lot of prejudice, a lot of hatred, and so a lot of us couldn't stand each other. A lot of us didn't like each other for whatever reason. But look at us now, 25 years now. I need to sit down because I get a little weary eye when I get serious. Because I'm sorry, Dad. That's it. Okay, thank you.
We have a special guest with us tonight. She was a business teacher when we were in school. I'd like to recognize her, Miss Sarah Johnson.
Good evening, Mills High School students and the class of 1977. Do you all realize how long it's been? I guess all of you can still count now, right? It's been 25 years. When I looked in the mirror at myself when I was getting ready for this occasion, I said, I don't know if I want to go.
You still look the same.
Thank you so much. But first of all, I want to say thank you for inviting me. This is a wonderful occasion, and I am truly happy to see a lot of you present tonight. You don't know what it means to see a reunion, whereas you have only 25 people there. When I graduated from high school, I think that we had a class of maybe 40. But when I returned, there were only 20. From now on, make sure you attend your class reunion. It is so important. And remember, 25 years is a long, long time. Now, as I reflect back on the year of 1977, I can truly say teaching was exciting, it was rewarding, and it was fun. Because it was rewarding because of the fact that when we had 10th graders, and I taught typing 1, and I would have those same students in the 12th grade, I could see them grow. And they would grow in academically, professionally, and socially. Now at Mills, it was not always fun, right? We had discipline problems. Teachers had a lot of paperwork. We had meetings with John Vogel every Monday or Tuesday. We had broken down equipment. We had leaks in the classroom. But most of all, we had school spirit.
Oh, yeah.
We loved our green and gold. Now, do you all remember the alma mater? Would you ever forget? Strive for the green and gold. And we had students who cared and students who were concerned about meeting their objectives and their goals. And this was evident. We could see it as teachers because of the fact that we had national achievement finalists. We had students who received wonderful scholarships. And for those future business leaders of America students, we always captured rewards and awards at our national, state, and local levels. And you know what? That made teaching fun because of the fact that we always saw them competing. And at that time, we were not considered a Little Rock school, right? They wanted to say that we were in the county. And when they mentioned the county, they thought we were country. But we were able to compete with anybody, Little Rock, national, and district levels. And that made teaching fun. We had a good time. We didn't always win, but we try to instill in our students that regardless of what you do and where you go, you are always a winner. And it is a joy to remember you win and to look at you now. Good luck to all of you, and may you have wonderful reunions in the future. Thank you.
I'd now like to introduce a man who was our dean in 1977, came to speak to us, Mr. Herbert Brooks.
occasion, 25 years. Unfortunately, most of you who are here, I probably don't remember your name. Because you were so good, you never came into my office. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for someone to come in that I could recognize and spend some time in my office until RC came in. And now I feel real good that I have one student that I had to deal with. Really, to this committee, you've done a wonderful job, an extraordinary job in bringing all of these 1977 graduates of Mills High School together. I'm extremely privileged to have had the opportunity just to come here. My fourth year of teaching was 1977, so you taught me a lot. You taught me how to be a professional. I was trying to teach you how to be disciplined, but you taught me how to be a professional. I can just kind of remind myself of what happened at your fifth year reunion. I just know that the program planners had flag football. They probably had a basketball game scheduled for you. Then your 10th year reunion, I know that they probably had some other kind of game. It probably had 3-on-3 basketball and probably narrowed it down to some maybe 5-on-5 flag football. Your 15th year reunion, well, you start talking about your careers. You talk about what you were doing, and some of you all had gotten married and started raising a family. You talked about those. Your 20th year reunion, well, the quiet games start showing up. Checkers, card games. And I wonder, at this 25th reunion, were there any competitive sports? You don't have to say yes. I know there were not. But 25 years, if you had gone to work or gone to military immediately after high school, most of you would be retired. 25 years. And as I look out among you tonight, you look great. You look great. And I'm just proud to say that I've had a part in your life and that you've had a part in my life. I will never forget the green and gold, the school spirit, the students, the teachers. Miss Scott, she's running up and down the hall. Over across the way fixing on his cars. I will never forget those days when we were standing in the cafeteria line and eating good food at that point in time. It has changed tremendously since. Never forget to go out in the shop and watch Mr. Griffin and teach you guys how to repair our automotive, and see Mr. Stone King teach you about heating and air. Ken Leslie training you about how to build, and I will never forget those things. Those were experiences for me likewise. But I know that you are now professionals, you are mom and dads, and I remember one of the psalmists. He petitioned the Lord to teach him to number the days, numbering in such a way that they were valuable. Value your days. As Ms. Johnson has mentioned, every class reunion, show up. Value your friends. Value those persons who were acquaintance to you. Teach you how to value your days. Because life itself is like a whisper. It will disappear very soon. I'm privileged to be here. I'm just grateful that I had an opportunity just to see some people that I can recognize. And I'm going back to my cheat sheet, that yearbook, and I'm going to seek and I recognize some of the rest of you before the night's gone. God bless you.
I'd like to personally apologize to Mr. Brooks for his name not being on the program. There was a lot of this stuff come down the last minute. We went to our run to clean up at 5 o'clock today. And the paperwork came in today, and it's a lot of decisions have been made over 6 months, but I honestly say that every one of them have been in y'all's best interest, and we hope y'all are pleased with what's going on. Mr. John Farmer was a history teacher back in our day in school. He's on the program. He's unable to make it. He's a true minister of God, and he has his priorities in line, and that's why he's not here. So, again, I'm going to turn it over to Debbie and Renee.
I'm not going to be ugly to Alan, because he's ugly to me. Me and Renita have formed a team here. It's called the Renita and Debbie team. It seems like that me and her work real well together, so we decided that we would come up with the gifts that we were going to give out. But before we do that, I would like to do something that one of our classmates, if I could ask Bob and Leslie Sawyer to step up front. As y'all know, Bob Sawyer has put many hours in on our website. It was real by coincidence that that had happened, because I was sitting at the computer and I got an email from him. He was inquiring about our class reunion. I sat there and I thought, he is a computer whiz. And as all of us has found out, if you've been to our website, he is the computer whiz. Also, him and his wife's 25th anniversary is tomorrow, so y'all need to give Leslie a big hand. And I know that the Georgia, because last weekend, as Alan said, I celebrated my 25th anniversary. And I need the award. Alan's got that backwards. But the class of 77 would like to present Bob Sawyer with a little token of our appreciation for doing such a wonderful job. He has said that he would maintain the website after the reunion, and if everyone would, get on there and send a note to him, because we can thank him up here, but if y'all see him, shake his hand. He's done the video for us. He's done the website. Leslie, who's down here helping us decorate this afternoon, this is the first reunion he's been to. It won't be the last. What we'd like to do, it says Mill 77 in appreciation to Bob Sawyer for all of your time and efforts in developing our website, July 13th, 2002.
Y'all get with me on the website. I want to see every one of y'all's faces on there.
And now me and Renita are going to give some fun awards away.
All right.
Okay, we started this out trying to get everybody to come to this class reunion, and Debbie and I, Debbie said, Nita, now you know that you can get your people.
Your
And I get my people. And she was right. You know, I've been out harassing people, and I'm so happy to see all of you. I mean, my heart is just full of seeing all of you, and I really appreciate all of you attending. But the first award, I went to Dallas to see Bridget, and Cynthia Bosley said, I am going to come to that reunion, and guess what? She was the first one to pay. So we have given Cynthia an award.
Where is she at?
Right there.
Come on up. She's got to open it in front of everybody and show what she's got for you.
Don't get big on that.
You can see she was ready to party. We're going to do two furthest travel, but I'm going to do the first one. We've got a male and a female, and I'm going to do the female, and we've decided that Donna Jameson has come from Colorado. I think she's come the farthest. Where's she at? Donna? Come on up. Oh.
There she is.
And I'm going to tell her our little poem behind it.
Okay, wait a minute before she the guy would be Mark Kern. He comes from Arizona. Is Mark here?
Mark, are you here?
He was last night. He's on his way.
He's on his way.
It's a long way from Arizona.
Go ahead, Donna.
It's a little pink Volkswagen car.
We got the car for coming so far. Mark's got one, his is blue.
Okay, for the most change,
Uh-oh.
David Barnett.
Oh my God, where is David? I haven't seen David.
David not here? Okay.
Nobody knows what he looks like.
He didn't show up before, did he? Why he least
We really had to make a decision. And for the least change, we chose Bridget Owens. Okay, and we had one more person who had come the farthest, and that's Johnny Henderson.
Right. Yeah. Very tiny. There she is. Talk up.
It's a rental car. Okay. The last award that we're going to give is to a person, and this person has done some wonderful things for us, and you'll see that before we leave tonight, because we have been donated door prizes. And if you don't know what they are, you'll soon find out. All right? When you signed up as you come in, we've got a table of door prizes over there that Dolores Harris donated to our class of 77. And this lady tried to make all of us feel just old. She was like, I am the youngest, and we don't like you. So we decided to get this Miss Young Thing something. So come on up, Lloyd. We're not going to let you go on that 42 yet.
she's not 42 yet. When's your birthday? August. So she is the baby of the class. So we want you to enjoy it. And she will wear this tonight when she eats. And when you receive these door prizes, make sure you go by and thank Lois. I also would like to thank everyone. I haven't had a chance to thank everyone for coming tonight. If y'all don't know how much time and effort we put into this, I hope tonight y'all can look out and see what we've done. The accomplishments that we've done in the last 4 or 5 months have been tremendous. At this time, I'm going to let Mr. Bob Sawyer come out. He's going to start our slideshow for us.
Bob.
Whoa.
Because life is not really life unless we have the gift of life as part of our life. So if we remember our friends that have gone before us, let's remember most importantly that one day we are going to die. The Bible tells us that it is appointed unto man once to die, and after death the judgment. We are going to have to stand before a just and a living God and give an account of what we've done in our bodies. Those that have gone before us have already had that time for them. We still have to face that time. And I'm hoping each one of us will seriously think about what is our choice going to be. Am I going to choose to live and really live for God and as a part and have Him to be a part of me? Am I going to choose to die? Because we can walk around thinking we're alive, but we're really dead. And we're really actually worshiping those who have gone before us. God has given each one of us an opportunity to accept Him and His gift for us, which is Jesus Christ, His only begotten Son. I didn't come to preach or anything like that, but I do want to let you all know that there is a reality in serving. We all need to realize that those that have gone before, they've already reaped their reward. But we have to reap ours. But it's based on the choices that we make. We need to always continue to remember those that have gone before us. Also remember that we're going to face the same time one time in our life, sometime in our life. And we need to be ready. So I just thank you all for the opportunity to talk to you all tonight. And it's been a blessing to see each one of you all. You all, the memories, they're just so great. I thank God for the opportunity to just come and talk to you. Thank you.
Our class song, the name of it was yesterday. We just heard it on film. Now we're going to hear it live by Miss Paula McKee.
I just wanted to say, is this on or off?
Okay. I just want to say that it is very good to see each and every one of you that came out. I've enjoyed visiting with everyone. I got to visit a lot last night, and it's been a blessing to me to see each and every one of you. You know, 25 years is a long time, and we've all grown, and in a lot of different ways we've changed, and we've had a lot of things in our lives that some were not pleasant, but some were really good. And a lot of my memories, you know, last night kept flooding through, you know, happy memories, you know, things that, you know, you laugh about and you think, oh, I was so silly when I did that. But, you know, we were a class of a large amount, but I always remembered we were a close class. And, you know, I just do want to say that in memory of the ones that we have lost and that have gone on, you all remember their families and remember their loved ones and thank God every day for your life because it is a precious gift. Now, bear with me tonight. I have just moved. I'm building a new home, and I don't know if any of y'all have ever moved, but when you move, you lose things. And I lost the music to this, the soundtrack to this. So I'm going to sing it in a cappella tonight. So if it hurts your ears, just close them and, bear with me. I'm not one of the Beatles. I'm not Paul McCartney. But I am Paula McKee, and my last name now is Dovers. And I just want to again thank you all. And I want y'all to give again a round of applause for all the very, very hard work the committee has done, and to Bob. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now they look as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Now, guys, we couldn't have done this without you. I want you to give yourselves a round of applause because we really, really appreciate you. Okay, before Debbie give the closing remarks, we're going to have pictures right after we eat. So please don't leave, classmates. We want to get you in a picture, okay? And you can order them through Ralph Armstrong, and he'll have a table set up in the back. You can take individual pictures, you can take whatever. And here I have the packet, how much it costs, and all of that. So do not leave after we finish eating because we want all classmates to take pictures. Thank you.
I know we've run over a little bit, but I've got to say just a few words before we end. First of all, I would like to thank the committee. We put a lot of hard work into it. We could have not done it without the people that we had on it. Tony Payne, the rooms. This is her baby. The decorations, they're beautiful. Do y'all agree?
Yeah.
Stanley Jackson, the band, all of the equipment that you see, Stanley's the man behind that. We can't do it without him. Renita, me and her team. Renita was there. Me and her spent many, many hours on the phone, didn't we? I know her daughter's so tired of me calling early in the morning. Is your mama there? Call her on her mobile. But she has just been the godsend. She'll call me. I've done got me some more people together. I said, Renita, you better hurry up. We're ahead of you. But the people that have been on this committee, Alan Freeman, he's my right hand. I've given him a lot of grief. Y'all tell him, I'm sorry, from me. But I love him, Alan. He's been a great help. R.C. Brown, Derek, Tim Montgomery. They're there. Kelly Amber Holly. She's been good for us. Catfish tomorrow, courtesy of her. Wonderful. We just put it all together. And as I said, I was the one that hollered a lot. But you know what? We had a great time when we were doing it, and I'd do it again. I'm going to cry. Pat McDonald, our secretary. Everything. Pat has done, we'll call her Pat. We need something printed. The artwork on your t-shirts, Pat did it. The bookmarks you have, Pat done them. All the paperwork, we just call her, Pat, can you do it? I can do it. Never has one of these committee members said, I don't know. If they didn't know, we found out. And that's what we're a team. And that's why it was so much fun. And we'll do it again in 5 years.
All right.
Last night when we got your packets, they had some flags in them. We've got some extra ones that we're going to be selling. If you'll see Alan Freeman, he has the flags for sale. And I don't know what he's going to do, but we'll figure it out how he's going to do it. We've got them up here if you need them. Again, I want you to give our committee a big round because they have worked hard. They've had to put up with this, and that's a lot. Y'all have made it special. Y'all are the people that took the time to send your money in. Some of them a little late. Renita got a few of hers and called them, and we're bringing our money. We sending our money. We're bringing our money. We made it, though. We got all of you here, and that's what's so special. I know that we're running over, but y'all have fun tonight. And when you see one of these committee members, Tony Payne, Renita, Derek, Tim, Kelly, Alan, Pat, reach up and hug them and tell them, not me, they had to put up with me. Reach up and tell them thank you, because we do.
Stanley.
We have worked hard, and Stanley, the man with the music, you probably won't see him much tonight, but thank them because they're your committee and they put this together. Right. And we had a ball doing it, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Okay, we need Cersei Simpson. He's going to bless the food.
All right, Cersei.
While he's coming up here, I'm going to give a door prize.
Danny Galt.
Danny Galt.
Come back, right there.
Let's do one more real quick.
Which door do I get?
Michael Colard.
All right, Michael.
That was fun.
This is the last white beater.
What is that?
Oh, you need one?
Okay, let's pray.
Dear Father, we thank you for this time tonight. We thank you for every person and family and household represented. God, we thank you for those who were able to arrive safely. We pray for safe travel back to each and every destination. Lord, we just thank you for your goodness and your mercy. Pray your blessing upon this meal tonight. Father, bless the hands prepared it. Use it to strengthen and nourish our bodies. Bless this time, Father. May we continue to enjoy each other and enjoy you. In Jesus' name. Amen.
It will start back here at this, just the back tables. If y'all start there, don't forget to drop your ticket in that basket at the end of the table. Just if y'all just make your way through. The bar is going to be open now. We've had it closed until this time. But y'all enjoy, and I hope if y'all have any suggestions, please be sure to let us know. That's all we need to know. Thank y'all.
Y'all can all hide out here. Oh, excuse me. Smile. can't you? So y'all gonna move around a little bit. Everybody, I put this picture, I put the camera in everybody's face and everybody goes still.
Every time I have a picture of alcohol in my hand.
Uh-oh. Oh, that'll look good. Who is that? Oh, that's Becky. Never mind. Everybody. Get another one, I'll be right up close. Come on, shake it a little. All right, y'all got, hey! Come on now, y'all gotta shake it for me a little here now.
And it ain't going on the website, is
This kind of story goes. She knows she's got everything that a woman needs to get a man. How can she lose just what she is? 26, 24, but this is I want to win hand. I'll get my way. She might be my time. You're ready to know. She's on break. That's a fact. Ain't no doubt about how she's short break. We'll be right back.